So, what is the most important thing to make your cats to drink water? It's flowing water. It's gonna be flowing water, right? This is Mini, by the way. So I wanted to try something when this brand send this one for me, this water fountain to me for this video, and I have to say that this could be really really cool. Number one, you don't use filters, so you don't have to keep kind of like spending on getting those filters every month. And sometimes when you're using the filters, and if you have multiple cats, like our case, we have 4 cats at home, and we also foster, so sometimes we have more than 5 or 6. But what's happening? How many times you actually found a ton of cat hair and some debris in those filters? So this one is not using any filters. And how is that? How is that? That's a good thing, No filters could be bad. In this case, it's actually good because every 3 hours, or actually every 6 hours, or every 12 hours, depending on how many cats you have. In our case, as I was just telling you before, we have multiple. So for us, it's every 3 hours. This recipient right here, which is, by the way, stainless steel, and the whole water fountain is about like 3.5 liters. But the stainless steel, of course, always better than plastic. This recipient right here, what's going to happen is that, let me actually unlock it because now it's locked. So this is what's going to happen. My cat was there. This is what's going to happen. I'll show you in a close-up in a few seconds. But the thing about constant flow of water and recycling the water all the time is that sometimes on their saliva, there's going to be something that you don't want all your cats to get. I can't say the name because my video can get rejected. But, and by the way, this one is filling up right now. But sometimes on their saliva, or sometimes on kind of like a rest of food or things like that, that will be constantly recycling in the water and will not be caught up in the filters. So let me show you something right here on a close-up. And by the way, again, you don't have to do this manually, but I'm just going to show you how it is. And by the way, you can also kind of like fill this recipient up to the top, or just a tiny bit if you want. But this right here on the bottom is going to be the filter water, or actually the wastewater. So you just like empty this, and you also put the water right here in the 3.5 liters capacity recipient. But this is what's going to happen. So I'm going to just unlock it right now, and check this out. It goes out, drops all the water in the waste recipient right there. It's clean, stainless steel, all shiny, goes back, gets in position, and then you're going to have clean water. And again, you can just do this every 3 hours, every 12 hours, every 6 hours, depending on how many cats you have and depending how much time you want them to have that clean water for them to drink and not have any saliva, rest of saliva. That is really good. And trust me, you're not going to regret this. And your cat is not going to regret this.